Hey YouTube, what's up? This is JC of Modern Warfare. I just want to wish all the mothers out there happy Mother's Day. Today, yeah, it's Mother's Day. It's awesome. I did some things for my mama too, and just remember how special your mothers are. And it's just a really important day today to honor your moms, grandmothers, whatever. Because grandmothers are mothers as well, because they were the mother to your parents and they're your grandparents. So yeah, honor them too. Even though it's not Grandparents' Day, still honor them because they're still parents. So, anyways, today I just wanted to, say Happy Mother's Day, of course. I'm gonna do a top five right now, and that's the top five reasons why mom is so special. And the last top five I did, I put some images from movies. It's not doing that well on YouTube, and also I got a master party content notice. So I think from now on I'm just gonna do the pictures, like I did with the logos, even though I showed bits and pieces afterward. The only time I might show bits and pieces of clips is like if it's a famous quote like "Make him an offer you can't refuse" or "Make my day," who knows, whatever. I might do video clips of those, but I don't think I'm gonna do it like I did last time. And it's also kind of infuriating the Watch Mojo style, and I don't want to do that in any way. Even though Watch Mojo's top 10 and I'm top 5, still in a way it's kind of doing the same thing, and I don't want to do too much of that. Because they could flag me down for what I'm doing, even though I'm not trying to copy Watch Mojo in any way. Because also the other thing is they're really high tech. They get all the rights to these movies. Well, they don't have the rights, but they get the rights, to use their content and their videos and stuff. So they're way different. So I'm not trying to copy Watch Mojo in any ways. They make really good videos. Go check out Watch Mojo at watchmojo.com, and they also have a YouTube channel. They make a bunch of top tens on a lot of things: politics, movies, bands, everything. And personally, I think they should do this one too: top 10 reasons why mom is so special. But I'm gonna do top 5 reasons why mom is so special. If they do it, whatever. But I'm not trying to copy them in any way. I'm just getting the word out. So, anyways, here we go. Top 5 reasons why mom is so special. Number 5, mom has always done things for you. Mom has always been there for you when you're in a state of depression. If you're in a state of something, she always is the one who greets you when you come home from work or school. She may or may not be the cook in your house. Who knows? Your dad could be the cook too. There's nothing wrong with men being cooks, but mom has done a lot of that stuff, and you just have to look up and thank her for everything that she's, done, as she's been there for you. She's given a lot to you. I mean, she's like she probably would know how to make your day better if you're sad. Boys bond better with their moms, just like girls bond better with their dads. Not trying to be in that way. I mean, it could be the opposite too, but usually that's how it goes. Mama's boys, daddy's girls. I'm a mama's boy. I'm not gonna lie. Words out there. Who cares? I don't care what you guys think, but yeah, um, I'm a mama's boy. I love my mama. She's probably the best thing that ever happened to me. So yeah, that's number 5. Number 5. She's there for you when you need her. And now on to number 4. Number 4, she gives really good constructive criticism. Everybody gets constructive criticism, excuse me, and it's good. I'm not gonna lie, constructive criticism is good. You need it. That's how you succeed in life. You need that constructive criticism. No one likes criticism, but you gotta have it sometimes. You're never gonna get over criticism in life, and mom helps you get over that because she'll tell you about it. She'll tell you what you're doing wrong, and she'll tell you everything that's wrong in your life. And sure, she might be critical about it, but she does it because she loves you. Mom, mom knows. So does dad. Mom and dad both have that constructive criticism, what's called a tough love. I'm sure all of you have heard about it. I'm sure all you children, teenagers get it. Your parents are critical about you sometimes. It's because they love you. If your parents didn't love you, they would have thrown you out in the street, maybe give you to an orphanage, or wouldn't be constructive of giving you all the criticism along, and would have just let you have your life easy. Now, I'm not going to lie, there are some parents like that. I'm not trying to say anyone in particular, but they are out there. I'm not trying to say that anyone on YouTube is like that or anything, but I'm just saying that there are parents like that out there because I've seen it happen. But a mom that cares is going to give you some criticism, some constructive criticism for life. And your mom always knows how to, do it. She's always been there for you. And mom is just probably one of the best people in this world, and she knows what she's talking about because she was a child at once. And if you're a daughter growing up in a mom and dad household, she knows because she's a woman too, and she knows her son's feelings too because she's a woman and she has affection for men. Not that she's having affection for you in that way, but what I'm trying to say is that she understands how men feel toward women, so they sometimes are able to understand maybe why their son is feeling toward maybe somebody else. Like if you have a girlfriend, maybe she'll understand. Like let's say your girlfriend's being such a total jerk to you or being so snotty. Your mom would understand why. Maybe it's because, well, there's a million reasons. You probably know all the reasons where what I was going at, but yeah, mom knows the reasons why she might be moody because mom is a girl. She was there once. And so it's always good to get that little bit of constructive criticism. Yeah, you may not like it. Yeah, it may piss you off. Yeah, you might be mad as hell. Excuse my language, but yeah, um, it's true. Number three, mom loves everything that you do for her. When I was growing up as a young kid, sometimes I would draw some paintings. You can probably see one in the background here. You see that up there? Or let me see. Yeah, we'll see where my finger's at right there. That painting that's just a bunch of colors smeared together. I painted that I think when I was like 3 or 4 years old and gave it to mom as a Mother's Day present, and she just loved it. Of course, at the time I had no artistic skills. I still don't. Not gonna lie, but she loved it. And mom will love everything you do for you as long as it comes from your heart. And that's the thing is that as long as you remember mom and as long as you love her with all your heart, she will love anything you do for her. Doesn't matter what it is. You could give her, I don't know, let's just say a can of Campbell's soup. If you just get her a can of Campbell's soup and say, "Happy Mother's Day, I love you so much." She'll love it just as much just because you said that you love her and that you remembered her. Mom will love anything that you do for her. So always remember your moms and always remember your folks. Remember your moms, your grandparents, maybe your great grandparents if they're still around, which you never know. I mean, if your great grandparents are still alive, that's great. Remember them too. If not, remember your grandparents and your mom. And of course, everybody's time comes, and always just remember them after they go and they go home. And I know I'm being a little religious, but if you're not religious, you don't have to pay attention to this part. But if you are, remember them after they've gone home to heaven and gone to be with the Lord. The Lord put your mother in your life to watch over you until you become an adult. And that's what a mom has done. And when a mom does a good job, you always need to treasure her memory because she'll always treasure yours. So, what I'm trying to say here is that always remember your mother. That's just a tip. But yeah, mom is awesome or this third reason is because she loves everything that you do. It doesn't matter what you do. You can have probably the sloppiest artistic work, and as long as you just say, "Here, mommy, it's for me," she'll love it. How do I know? Because my mother has loved everything I made for her, including that picture, which you can see. It's always in the background, so yeah. But she loves that, and as long as she likes it, and as long as she knows it's from your heart, she will like it. So that's number three. She loves everything she does for you, or that you do for her. Excuse me. Number two, your mom is awesome because she will love you no matter what happens. Um, I see a lot of parents out there, and they get divorced, and mom and dad go their separate ways. And sometimes children do think it's their fault. It is not, because you had nothing to do with it. It's just the fact that mommy and daddy just don't love each other the way they did anymore. And sure, they may have, done a lot together, and they may have done a lot for you. Um, you know, if your parents get divorced, just know your parents will always still love you, no matter what happens. It's very rare for a parent to not want you. And it's a very hurtful thing to know, and it's a very hurtful thing, and it's very hard to deal with. And I'm not gonna lie, I hope there's no one watching this video who's feeling that way, abandoned or torn apart. Because if you are, I'm very sorry. I feel sorry for you, and I feel sad for you because it's hard to wish your mom a happy Mother's Day or maybe happy Father's Day, which is next month. And it's a hard time, but just learn that there's always going to be someone there for you, no matter who it is. I mean, because you have friends who probably care for you, and you're going to probably meet someone one day who's going to take you to be your wife, or if you are homosexual, they'll take you to be your partner, which I have no problem with. May not agree with it, but I have nothing against gay and lesbian people. So if it's that way, then congratulations. And like I said, I just hope there's no one watching this video that's feeling that way. But anyways, back to my point. Your mom is always going to love you no matter what you go through. Even if you fight, even if you say some of the meanest things. I know I've fought with my mom. I've said things that were terrible and probably very, 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 very hurtful for a mom or dad to hear. But I still love my mom, and I always will. And the reason being is because my mom has always been there for me, and I've always been there for her. And a mother's love really never dies. So it doesn't matter how old you get, you'll always be your mama's baby. My mama still calls me her baby. So, like I said, number 2 reason, your mom's love always remains no matter what happens. And she will always love you. And your mom is just really, that's another reason why your mom is awesome. Number 1 reason. Okay, here we go. Number 1 reason why your mom is awesome. Your mother gave birth to you. Your mother went through a lot to make it possible for you to be here. I know I'm probably going into a zone of maybe a little TMI or something. I'm not going to go into everything, but a lot of kids, when they reach their teenagehood, and they learn about, you know what I'm talking about probably, when they go through like sex ed courses or something, they learn about everything, and then they might think, oh my gosh, that's so disgusting, because they learned the way that they were possible in life. But your mom went through so much just to make sure that you can live. And she had you in her belly for about, I don't know, I'm gonna guess, I really never went into this part. I think she had you in her belly for about 6-7 months. She gives birth to you, and you get to have a life. Every child out there right now that's watching this video, or teenager who's watching this video, should be happy that they are even born. Because a lot of kids, there are some kids that don't make it out. Number 1. Number 2, there are some that go at a very young age, because there's a million reasons. But to make a long story short, there's a million reasons why a child might go early. I mean, death can strike any time. And yeah, so your mom gave birth to you. She was in labor with you, and she delivered you. And when she delivered you, that was probably the happiest moment of her life, and probably for your fathers, if you have fathers. And so yeah, that's my top 5 reasons why mom is so special and so awesome. She's there for you. She gives you good constructive criticism. She loves everything that you do. Her love will never die. And she gave birth to you. Those are my top 5 reasons why mom is awesome. So, be happy for your moms. Tell them you love them. Tell them that you care about them. Give them a hug. Give them a little cheek kiss. Whatever. Do whatever you have to do to tell mom that you love her today. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there and to all the grandparents and everybody, because they were also mothers too at one time. So happy Mother's Day to everyone. And this is JC Modern Warfare, and happy Mother's Day, everybody. Peace out.